Hello and welcome back to Northern Carp Freaks fishing channel. In this episode today we're going to be talking about the Fox Camo Light Brew Kit bag and what you get inside that. We're going to be talking about the Nash Airflow Standard Cradle, and hopefully we get some carp on the bank along the way. Now this is a channel where we fish day ticket waters, we fish club waters, member venues, you know, we try to cover all areas. And in this case I'm at Swillington Park Fisheries, not too far from my good self, and yeah, it's a day ticket water. I'm on the specimen pond, which is pond 4. At the minute, you know, it's fully booked up, every peg's taken, and it's raining. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to show you little bits about how I try and approach situations like this, where you're turning up and you're trying to get a sneaky little bite, you're trying to grab a fish, you know. So I'll show you, like I say, how I go about that, the rigs I use, the tackle, the bits and bobs, date wise, things, you know, things in that nature. So yeah, hopefully we can put one on the bank for you, which would be a smashing result. I've been around and spoke to everyone here and nobody's had anything apart from a few liners. And also, may I add that this is one hell of a weedy venue. There's pockets here and there, and it's underarm chuck, you know. This place, I'll show you how you look. This place, I tell you, it's small enough for my 9-foot scopes, never mind a 12-foot rod. So ideally, you know, I'd like to fish this with all 6 foot. But underarm chuck, I'm currently up there, the back of them trees. I've got one down in the margins to the left, the right one is just out in the open, in a little pocket between the weed, because there's little pockets here and there. So like I say, I'm on here for 24 hours, so it's a bit of a short stint for me. Obviously, usually I've got Craig who comes along, but he's just sorting out his garage and doing the old skip run, the tip run, so we can't make it, but he'll be out on the next outing. So we're going to get right into this video and see what we can do. Oftenly it's a blank, you know, but this is real, you know. This is how it goes. So if it's a blankety blank, then it's a blank, but if I get one on the bank, happy days, top results. Right, I'll get back to you all soon. Little ghosty there swimming through. It's a good sign, that is. How are we all doing? So rods are on the dance floor now, and I've got a bit peckish, so I'm having a bite to eat. Looks very carpy. Absolutely lovely little place, full of snags. Bit fizzing under the tips. Can't get the old the butt rests in the ground, so it's resting on the particle bucket. At the same time as that, I've got my snap on the go, so it's just a case of sitting back now, watching the water, and hopefully producing a fish. Oh, still a screaming little takeoff on her. Absolute screaming on 6-footer. Looks like a little baby one, to be honest. All I want to do is tire them out. There she is. Little beauty here. She's seen better days like, but put up a nice little fight to be fair. And although it's not massive, they don't need to be, do they? I'm chuffed a bit for that. Absolutely over the moon. Beautiful, beautiful mirror. It's got a bit of damage there, probably from the spawning. But yeah, really happy. Right, let's get her back. Right guys, absolute top results for that. I've put the carp down the other end so I don't spook my swim off, but that was nice. Nice to be into a carp. So I'm yeah, chuffed with that. Craig told me, Kev, you're going to wake up to a lot of sheep and they're going to be staring through your bivvy. So I says, you're pulling my leg, mate. You're having me on. Look at it. You know what I mean? Look, he's only right. There's sheep all over the place. So, I'm out here doing a spot of fishing. And out of nowhere, right, they decide to put live band on. So, I don't know if you can hear it, but if that ain't gonna scare fish off, I don't know what is. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it couldn't. I wouldn't mind if it could sing. Just had myself a beep, hadn't I? But what I was about to moan, because now they're playing footsteps on the dance floor. It's like 2 hours later. Footsteps on the dance floor, that's what's on. Rods are on the dance floor, just heard the bosh. Rods out on the dance floor, reminds me, yes, of you. Cottage on the bank, that's what I want to. I want it to. Carp on the bank. Sing a bit of that. There she is. Absolute rip off. 2 o'clock in the morning. A beautiful stunner. Almost looks like a ghost carp, but it's got a funny yellow colour, this one. That's a beautiful looking fish, that. Really over the moon. Right guys, let's have it. Let's have her back because she's been in the wars. Well, it's not like being woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning with a 1-toner. Well, I've only just took my shoes off. Just got back into my fart sack. And this one's ripped off now. I'm in fortnight here. This one looks in very good condition actually. A couple of scales up the side there. Got a couple of scales along the top. It seems to me like I'm in for the night. Sorry about the camera angle, guys. It's difficult to do this when I'm by myself. But yeah, over the moon. There you have her. She's a little bit bigger than the last one. But yeah, she's absolutely stunning carp. Right then guys, I'm gonna get this one back now. Right. Yes, come on then, human. Just took my shoes off, guys. Got myself into my bed. Boom, I'm off again. Top results. Top results. Can you ask for anything better than that? Right. Let's have another one, shall we? Be nice. Take care. Straight round into fucking snags, isn't it? So what I've found in this situation, guys, is that the best thing to do is just ease off the pressure, sit the rod back on the rod pod and just wait to see what happens, hoping that the carp will free itself. If not, then also apply the pressure slightly until eventually the carp will come free from the snags, as is what happened here. This one been through the walls a bit with its mouth. Obviously, it looks nice. So I'm going to get this one back now, and hopefully we'll produce another one. This is the fourth one now. Plus I lost one at 5 o'clock this morning. So it's been productive all night for me. So happy days anyway, happy days. Right then, good morning. Time to do the brew kit review. This is the Fox Camo Light Brew Kit bag, and it's a little personal favourite of mine. You know, it's obviously, with it being Fox, it's a very strong material. It's only small, so it packs away nicely into a barrack compartment or any compartment that you've got in a bag or whatever. So I'm going to talk about what comes with this brew kit, and you'll see also what I've put into it. So, what's in the Fox box? This is like Mary Poppins' bag, this. So what comes with the brew kit bag is you get, let's have a look a minute. You get the milk carton, which holds a pint of milk, which I think is pretty cool. You get, oh, hang on a minute, got run on her. Right, on the brew kit review, another one toner. Although I ain't have nothing big out of here, I've had a bloody good night of it, and certainly a good morning as well if it carries on like this. She's a look. Fucking what, you soaking me? It is a lovely looking fish, is this one. She is in all her glory. Oh, do chill out. No, no. No. No, 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 no. It's pissed off, innit? It's pissed off. There you are. Absolute corker. Absolute corker. Little one toner. I mean, as I say, fish are not big in here. Well, I ain't caught a big fish. I reckon there's 27 pounders in here, but I haven't got one. But what it does come down to is just how lovely looking they are. And although they're not big, the ones that I've had, they are stunning. This one's got a lovely mouth on it as well. So it's top results. I don't think I've had a session as good as this for a long time. And I'm over the moon with that, yeah, brilliant. Right then, my little love, let's get some antiseptic on you. Let's get you back. Right, I've got her back. Hang on, I've put her back. Just put the rod back out. I mean, I'm soaking. She gave me a little splash and a kick up, rightfully so, because I've just pulled her out of her little home. There you have it, guys. Bonkers, that was. Right, where were we before I got rudely interrupted by Mr. Carpus? Forgot whereabouts I was now. The milk bottle, we've seen that. That don't come with it. Right then, you get two fancy Fox cups. Absolutely smashing them. You get the bivvies on the back, and you get the rods on the front. With them two cups, you get a pot like that with your coffee in. You don't get the coffee with it, you've got to put your coffee in there. So don't be asking, oh Buzzy, yeah, you get coffee with it. No, you don't. You have to put your sugar in there as well. Coffee and sugar in the bigger pots is what I do. 2 tea bags in there. On the little one, they're only little. 2 tea bags, straight in them. That comes with the kit. Okay, you get a spoon as well in this top pocket. That comes with the kit. Now, obviously, what I've done. Don't you go again when I'm on my review. Well, please yourself, but coffee mate. That for me goes right next to my milk. The 2 cups go there. 2 little pots go on top of that. Then I have a gas bottle here. Yep, big gas bottle there. It's gonna go again, that innit? Then my kettle there. And then my stove. Little tiny stove. That just sits on top of there like so. Right, so I've got all my brews, facilities, kettle, stove, whatever you want in there, some paper towels, whatever you want, some spoons, bish, bash, bosh. All goes in the bag. Perfect is that, absolutely perfect. That was a bit of a rushed review, I know, because that left hand rod I feel is going to rip off again. I know a lot of you like to see zips and what have you. There you have it. There's your zips. Good, strong, solid zips. Not going to wear out. Everything about Fox is made brilliantly. Right guys, so there you have it. Hope you enjoyed that review. That's the Fox Camo Light Brew Kit bag. I'm going to get back to you all very soon. I'm going to make something to eat now. And let's see if she rips off again. Right then, thumbs up, happy days, take care of yourselves, I'll be back soon. Right, it's currently 9 o'clock. And so far, I am the only one who has caught out of everyone here. Gotta say that, makes me feel good. Usually it's I'm the only one that's blanked, but now it's the other way around. Red letter day today, pulling them out all night I have. Well chuffed. So I stress the fact that once I get the carp out of the water and it's in the cradle and it's safe, I'm putting that rod straight back out on the dance floor. And I think that's what's been my success here. Getting my rod back out straight away and then coming to see my little prize. On these day session waters, these day ticket waters where you know, they get fished oftenly, and the fish are a bit scarce, sort of thing. You've got to play your cards right. Myself, I chose the weedier side, the shallows, and everyone else said too weedy, don't want what to do with it. They've all gone up the top end where it's a bit clearer and it's deeper. So I've got the wind coming in to my swim, so I feel like I've chose the best option. If the weed doesn't scare you off, you know, get in the weed, get yourself in that vicinity, because what it is with weed is it's a place for the carp to hide, comfort, natural food sources. You know, it holds heat, so through the night it's the weed's warm. Because I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but when you bring in a load of weed on the end of your line and it's been a warm couple of weeks, although the water might be cold, the weed is really warm. So for me, that's where I am, in the weedy section. I will be giving you a look around at the place to show you what's going on. Excuse me. But up to press, I've had 5 carp and I lost one at 5 o'clock this morning. Straight school by error. So I lost it on my part. It's all barbless hooks here, which can often give you a little bit more of a challenge because it can quite easily slip the hook. But you know, up to press, I've done quite well. So we'll get back to you all soon. Hopefully when I try get another carp on the bank. Right guys, I've been a bit cheeky. I've come round to the next peg because I can see them all on the top. And I've thrown some biscuits out and they're having it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and stalk them off at the top now. Look, there's loads of them. Give me 2 minutes. What a day this is. I've got a £6 line on, so I can't. Stalking. Oh, no, Brew with that. Right guys, see for yourself. Over to the other swim. Off at the top. Got to be a cracking 12 pounder that one, if ever I've seen it. She put up a good fight. Mouth is immaculate. Took me into the weeds, and in them situations, you know, it's just a case of putting a little bit of pressure on. If that don't work, ease off, let the fish come out itself. In this situation I had a £6 line on. Oh, look at it, beautiful. In this situation I had £6 line on and couldn't put a lot of pressure on, so I am delighted with that. I'm absolutely over the moon. There you go guys, that's the other side of her. She's an absolute stunner. This is what it's all about guys, getting out there, taking your venues, trying your best to capture a few bites, and I've succeeded with 6 so far, 1 off at the top. Absolutely loving life for me right now. I am chuffed to bits. Can't even explain. just how much fun that is, stalking off at the top. It goes to show the whole importance of not just sitting on your hands and waiting for the fish, to actually get out there and get them. And it was a case of floating dog biscuits. Put myself a sticky manila pop-up that's glubbed. I whittled it down. 6-pound Drennan with a hair already attached, straight to the main line. Simple as that. Just a quick situation that caught me the biggest carp of the session so far. So to press, I think it's been 4 off of the bottom and 1 off the top. There is no fish in that swim now because I've just literally took the whole place out. And yeah, I'm going to carry on doing what I'm doing. Birds are making a mess of it all, so right guys, I hope you enjoyed that, because I certainly did. And I'll get back to you all soon. Left me for dead in the weed bed. You know what guys, I'm going to go put the bubble float on so I can get a little bit further out. I can see them just tapping away at the back of the lilies. Right guys, I'm back. This time I've set up a little bubble float. I'll get to my main line. See what we can do. Well, it's drawing close to the end now, and I have had one hell of a 24-hour session on here. So I've been fishing currently out of the 3rd peg from the entrance, which turns out to be a very snaggy peg. Lots of weed, little pockets at the bottom, carp washing right out in front of my face. As you can see, you've got twigs galore. That's exactly where I lost the carp, on top. Other to that, it has been amazing. I've loved every minute of this little place. It goes all the way up there and round the corner, coming to a stop. That is actually the deeper side over there. In terms of this side is more shallower, but a lot more weedy. So it's been a pleasure fishing this. I've right enjoyed this 24 hours, and hopefully we'll be back out very soon. Still got 2 rods out, hoping to sometimes you get the last bite of the session. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. So as I'm slowly packing up, get back to you all shortly once I've completed the pack up. I said I'd do a review on the Nash airflow cradle, but I've forgotten, and unfortunately it's now in the barrow, so that will be on the next video, the Nash airflow. And as it goes, it works out as a wonderful barrow bag when you flip it the other way around, and it's so sturdy. So on the next video we'll get up to date with that. What did I say about that last bite of the day? Right in the snags is that. Bastard. Put me over there in them trees. Right around that broken tree there. So I'm going to give it a bit of time, see if it comes out. Sad me, come on. Joking me. Packing up, and I just heard a start my bite alarms down, you see, and it just went for a rip, and it was a right rip off, and I nearly lost my rod in water. Gutted. Never mind. Wounded. Absolutely wounded. Why did that lid come off? To the point. Proper gutted. Again. It's happened to me again. 3 times on this session. But I have had a good session though. Right, I'm going to get it back out while I'm packing up, and hopefully we'll bag another. Yeah, gutted about that fish. Absolutely wounded. Right, my old Chinas, that is it. That is the end of this vlog. I've had a cracking time, and I've learnt some good things about precision plopping. It's not casting, because you clearly don't want, you know, it's an underarm chuck. So I'm going to call it precision plopping. It's been a cracker over 24 hours, and I've managed to get a fair few carp on the bank, and I've managed to lose nearly just as much as I've caught. You win some, you lose some, but this time I've won more than I've lost, so I'm really happy. But what I'm going to do now is get in my van and get myself home before this downpour hits. And if you like what we're doing and appreciate what we're doing, then I would appreciate it if you like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss another Northern Carp Freaks video again. Happy days. Right then, my Northern Carp Freaks, I'm out of here because the rain is coming. You all take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next adventure.